it's a little bit late tonight. It's already after 11. It's Thursday night, and I'm just going to. I only have 2 orders to pack up tonight, so we're going to keep this one as short as we can. But I wanted to show you a few things. I keep telling everybody that I'm gonna put a moratorium on shopping for more inventory for my eBay shop because I showed you this pile the other night. I got it all just piled here. It doesn't look like that much here, but it is a lot. There's quite a lot in the other room too. This whole closet here is full of stuff that needs to get listed as well. So, but I went out on my lunch break today. There were a couple of garage sales that I stopped at, and I spent $16 on everything I'm about to show you. So I'm not sure how well I did, but let's take a look at what I picked up, and maybe you'll be able to tell me if I wasted my money or not. But okay, $16. So I got this. It's mostly clothes, but I got this Sun Pro timing light for timing belt for your car. This is something a mechanic would use. I've sold these before, but brand new in the box for maybe $50 to $60. This one is obviously not brand new. It's been used, has no box. I think it's probably worth 15 to 16. So maybe this one item will pay for the other stuff that I got today. And then we'll see if if this clothes that I picked up is any good. So here's a Tweety sweatshirt, Looney Tunes. It still has the tag. It's brand new. I'm not sure. I would have guessed this came from Great America because they have the Looney Tunes license and they sell Looney Tunes stuff there, but it doesn't have any Great America branding on it. So I don't know what this is worth. Based on some other stuff I got, I'm guessing this is a little bit older, and the fact that it has tags instead of printed tags in the back, it might be a little older, maybe maybe it's the 2000s, maybe it's newer than that. I don't know. Anyway, I think I paid 15 for all the clothes. No, I paid 15 for all of that clothes, and I paid $1 for this plus that timing light, so $16 for everything. I think I paid $2 for it. I think I can probably sell it for at least 20. I mean, I don't see why anybody wouldn't pay 20 for that. And if I can find a little bit, I haven't done any research on it at all. If I can find a little info, maybe it's worth a little bit more. Okay, this is a Nike. It's just a t-shirt. It's going to be hard to open this up, but just a t-shirt, but has this ombre pattern and this, I'm not sure what FCB stands for. I mean, this looks like soccer stuff to me, so I don't know what that's worth, but it was only $1. I got these, they're pants or jeans, Gerbeau, Francois, Marty, Gerbeau, Francois, whatever. I don't know if these are worth anything or not, but they were $1 too. I have sold that brand before for a pretty good amount of money. I got this white fox sweatshirt. This is the only thing that I looked up while I was actually at this sale, and this was going to be like $30 to $40, I think. I didn't see this exact one, but other ones with this similar logo were selling for that price. And I think this is going to be the good one. This is a Walt Disney World sweatshirt, vintage 2000. It says right on here. I was wondering, how old is this? I wonder how I can figure out how old it is. And then I just noticed it's printed right in the graphic 2000. And it says Walt Disney World right there. So sweatshirt, looks like it's been worn a little bit, but not too bad. I don't know. I have no idea what this is worth, but I wouldn't be surprised if I could get $50 for that. So we'll see. Certainly I'll get at least 30. So that's everything that I picked up today. It's, I only have the 2 orders tonight to pack, which is good because I have to get up early in the morning. I don't have to do this, but there's a rummage sale tomorrow. I'm just going to put this stuff over here with all the other things waiting to get listed. Anyway, there's a rummage sale tomorrow. It's at I think it's a high school, like a Naval Academy high school. And I went to it last year and it was just enormous and packed, like 2 gymnasiums just filled with stuff. So I like I said, I'm not supposed to be buying stuff, but I can't pass this up. It's too much fun to go there. So I'm going to try to get up like 7 tomorrow to get there by 8. And tonight I need to get my car cleaned out because I've got all those rolls of paper, that photo backdrops I got last night from a guy on Facebook Marketplace for free. So I need to get those out of the car and be ready. I don't want to have to get up too early tomorrow in order to make it to that sale by 8, but I want to be one of the first people through the door. So, whoops, I want to get there early if I can. I'm trying to get this spreadsheet open and I clicked the wrong thing and now I don't know how to get out of it. Anyway, I'll figure this out. And then I'm going to be right back to pull the 2 orders that we got today. Okay, we're back. So I'm quickly going to update this tally board where I keep track of how many sales come in each day of the week. So yesterday was Wednesday. There were 5 sales. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So today only 2, but the day's not over quite yet. Not until midnight San Francisco time. That's eBay's schedule, so that means 2 a.m. here. So hopefully we get a couple more orders, maybe one more tonight, because I just have these two sales and they were only like $10 each, so we're probably gonna only make like $12 today. Okay, CL mid 1B, that's down here. I had to come down last night and pull this other box that's sitting here out because somebody was asking me a question about this Winnie the Pooh umbrella that I have listed. They wanted to know, was it a children's umbrella or an adult's umbrella? I didn't even know that that there was such a thing as a children's umbrella or an adult umbrella. So let's just put that away right now. I'll make sure that what I'm looking for isn't going to be in here. It's very possible. No. So we got one stuffed animal and then something in CL mid 4B right here. Should be a very small item in here. This sold pretty quickly. There's no way it's in here. Okay, I think I have a wrong location here, so I'm gonna have to cut the camera and then see if I can find this item, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I found it. It's this little TP. It's supposed to be a weather predictor. Like if this turns blue, it means fair weather is ahead. If this turns pink, expect changes instead. So I think it's probably just like humidity detector, really. I don't know much about this kind of item. There was neither one of these things had any real sales history, so I just took some wild guesses about what I should charge for them, and neither one seemed that good, so I only put $10 on these, which maybe it was a mistake because this one sold very, very quickly. Both of these sold pretty quickly, really. So for $10, what do I want to do for boxes? Let's turn the light on and see what we've got. I think that little stuffed guy will fit in this. So let's start with him. Okay, this is a Busch Gardens. I don't know if this would have been a prize at Busch Gardens from the, whatever you call it, the Midway, or if this would be something that was purchased at Busch Gardens. It says, I mean, it was $12 originally. I sold it for $9.99. I think I have. I thought I had some. Well, let's get a bag from the other room. I don't like to put stuffed animals just straight into cardboard. I want to put it in a little bag first. I do have some bags here. So put him in here. Put him in there. He fits perfect. This box is a little bit heavy for something like this, but it shouldn't increase the shipping cost, I don't think. Let me get this sticker off. Okay, what is the 11 ounces? Pretty light. 11 ounce Busch. I don't know. I don't know about Busch Gardens. Is it like just a regular amusement park, or is it a sort of a zoo? I thought it was semi-zoo-ish, but I really don't know. Is it in Florida? 7x5. Okay. This has a big label on the side, so we'll cover that up. Okay, sold. This is going to Florida, so I'm guessing that this Busch Gardens is in Florida. MM. Well, while I've got it here, let's cover these label. And then the shipping label will go right there. Okay, this TP, I got this at, well, let's see, Busch Gardens. Where did I get this? I got this at a church sale on May 10th. So today is June 12th. June 12th. So this has been listed less than a month. I think I remember buying it, but I paid 88 cents for it. Sold it for $10. Okay, I wish I had a good box for this little TP. I kind of want to put it in an envelope with some cardboard protecting it, but I'm not sure if that's a good plan or not. And I don't have a... I'll use this. It'll be fine. Okay, this box will be pretty lightweight, and you know, it's only $10. I'll probably only make... I had one of these last night that was the box manufacturers made it wrong, and then I get another one. This one's no good either. And I shipped the one last night anyway, even though I wasn't happy with the way the box looked. Let's see if this one's going to be a problem. It's like they're just glued together crooked. So that doesn't really fit together. This one should be fine. Yeah, this one's perfect. This will fit in here, right? Yep. Okay. I'm going to do one kind of an envelope around this first. So this TP I got at a yard sale just around the corner. I mean, literally across from my backyard. Maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Not long ago, anyway. And I got several things there. Some of that stuff already sold. I had that Muppets Shrinky Dink set that I got there, and that was the item that basically covered everything else. I think I spent like $7 there, maybe $5, maybe $10. I can't remember. Anyway, I spent a minimal amount of money there, and I sold that Shrinky Dink set for $60 or $70. So basically everything else that I picked up at that sale, which is only about 4 or 5 items, is just gravy at this point. So even though I only sold this thing for $10, it's well worth it. TP, who's it going to? This is going to PB, and it's going to be pretty light, 6 ounces. 6 ounce. Okay. Let's just buy these labels right now. Just for these two items. Pretty slow today. I'm not sure. I mean, I just can't. There's no rhyme or reason with eBay. Like yesterday, I only had 5 sales, but it was close to $100. And the day before that, I only had 6 sales, and it was like $200. Today, we're going to make $16 or something, maybe less. Let's buy these labels. So this is 11 ounces. This box is 11 by 7 by 5. USPS Ground Advantage, only $5.49, and that's going all the way to Florida. I'm here in Chicago. So that little tiger, Busch Gardens tiger, $8, $7.99 profit. Now this TP, I think I paid a little bit more than $1 for it. $1.43. It's only 6 ounces, and this box is 10 by 7 by 3. This one's $4.57. Is that the same? No, not quite. $4.57. So on that one, we earned a profit of $8.69. So far, assuming we don't get any more sales today, which I think is a pretty safe assumption, we're going to put in a function here to add up these two numbers. And it's going to be $16.64. So that's going to take a hit to our average sale price for the month, average profit. So today's $16 dropped our average profit per day down to only $94.44. So I want that number to be over 100 at all times. And if it's way over 100, that's great. So $10 in shipping. I'm going to buy these two labels. Since I'm going to be out most of the day tomorrow, I think I will put in a USPS pickup request for tomorrow, and I'll put these 2 packages on the porch for the carrier. So hopefully tomorrow I don't go too crazy buying inventory, because I am essentially out of space and also out of time for listing more stuff. So tune in tomorrow. If I get anything good, I'll see what I can show you. If I don't get anything good, then hopefully I'll make a few sales and I'll show you everything that's sold. So nice short video tonight. Hopefully you enjoy these short ones, even though these are underwhelming sales. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. Bye.